You've reached the Rockwall Police Department. If you're calling to report a crime in progress, a fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To continue in English, press 1. To continue in Spanish. Thank you for calling the Rockwall Police Department. If you have a police, fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To reach the Rockwall County Sheriff's Office or jail, press 1.
1.
For non-emergency. Rockwall County Sheriff's Office dispatch.
Yes, ma'am. I'm needing to check on an inmate at the jail.
Let me transfer you back to the jail.
Thank you. Yes, sir. I need to check on an inmate there by the name of Winston Knowles. Well, I'd like to know that he's not been sander blanded, that he's okay. I'd like to know everything I can know about him.
I can't understand anything you're saying, so you're breaking up a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You was asking what I wanted to know. I was wanting to know that he's okay, that he hasn't been sander blanded, and that he is healthy and comfortable in your disgusting facility there. Okay, and for some reason that got me forwarded to someone else. I can barely hear you. Please speak up. Yes, I'm trying to check on an inmate there by the name of Winston Knowles. Okay, could you speak into the phone where I could hear you? No, sir. The Constitution and just general decency means that I can check on him anytime, and I'd like to know that he's okay, that y'all haven't sander blanded him. Please do that for me, sir.
Rockwall Police Department. If you're calling to report a crime in progress, a fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To continue in English, press 1. To continue
1.
Thank you for calling the Rockwall Police Department. If you have a police, fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To reach the Rockwall County Sheriff's Office or jail, press 1.
1.
For Rockwall County Sheriff's Office dispatch.
Yes, ma'am. You just transferred me to the Rockwell jail because I need to check on the inmate. It appears that children have taken over there, and they don't want to give any information. Is there like a real official somewhere you can transfer me to, where I can check on an inmate in that facility?
I can transfer you back to the jail, but I don't. As far as who you speak to back there, I'm not sure.
Yes. Well, let's try that. Maybe an adult will actually answer the phone this time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Rockwell County Jail.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm still needing to do that check on my inmate there, Winston Knowles. I tried that a while ago, and someone was just so unprofessional they hung up on me instead.
I can't hear you, sir. What did you say?
I said I need to do a check on the welfare of the inmate Winston Knowles, who is incarcerated in your facility. You still having trouble understanding me, son?
Can you say it one more time, sir?
Yes, sir, I certainly will. I need to know the welfare of the inmate that's in your facility by the name of Winston Knowles.
He is here, sir.
Yes, I was already aware of that, sir. I need to know that he is okay, that he has not been Sandra Blanded, and he's not being froze out, and there's no other, of y'all's terrible actions going on towards him. I need to know that he's okay. Can you give me that, sir?
He's okay, sir.
He's okay. Okay, that is your answer to a citizen calling and asking for the welfare of an inmate?
There's no issues with him.
There's no what with him?
Issues, problems.
Oh, well, I certainly appreciate that. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, could you transfer me to your supervisor so I can have a talk with him about your performance today?
About what?
Transfer me to your supervisor, sir.
Sure, hold on.
I'm holding. Thank you.
Your call is being forwarded to a MyTel voicemail system. Extension 7110 is not available. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Oh, yes. I just had that totally rude gentleman who answered the phone at your jail transfer me to his supervisor. So I'm assuming you're the supervisor. This is James Jefferson. I just called to check on an inmate. And apparently y'all are still employing children to answer the phones at the jail. I'd like to make a complaint about that. My tax money goes to pay them salaries, and I need people that are competent, that have respect for the citizens. Thank you.
Review, press 1. To re-record, press 2. To mark this message urgent, press 3.
3.
Message urgent. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To review,
Pound.
press message sent.
How many more buttons do you want me to push?
Reach, you may dial it now.
Okay, is there another supervisor? What button goes to that? I guess that wasn't the button that goes to that.
Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of the person you want to reach, you may dial it now.
What extension reaches an actual adult human in any type of authority?
If the person you want to reach, you may dial it now.
0. 0, 0, 0.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
Why, thank you.
0, 0, 0, 0 is not valid. Thank you for calling.
Oh, you're so welcome.
We need to do everything in our power to do that.
Denver Sheriff Department. Please listen carefully to the following as our menu options have changed. You may also visit our website at www.denvergov.org/sheriff for additional information. Press 1 for inmate information or visit www. Wait while I transfer your call. Denver Sheriff's Department, Deputy Serrano, how can I help you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm needing to check on the inmate at the jail.
What's the last name?
Brant.
B-R-A?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the first name?
Eric.
Okay. He's here.
Yes.
Looks like... Hold on. The bond is set at $20,000 cash only.
Right. And he survived so far. The tyrants haven't Sandra Blanded him yet.
I'm sorry?
I said, and he is not been injured in any way. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Knows right at this moment he's doing just fine.
I mean, he's in a pod. So.
He's in a pod, so okay. That's the best I can get. I guess I'll go with that. We just I'm sorry, but we the people just don't have much faith in the tyrants of Denver to not do some Sandra Blanding. So we need to get you on record that through the night he's okay.
Well, he's in his pod in his cell sleeping.
Very good, very good. I hope he's sleeping well. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm sure I'll be checking again. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Please listen carefully to the following as our menu options have changed. You may also visit our website at www.denvergov.org/sheriff for additional information. Press 1 for inmate information or visit www.denvergov.
What?
Wait while I transfer your call. Hello, Denver County Information Services. For quality purposes, this call may be monitored. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, all my calls are recorded. I'm needing to check on an inmate.
Okay, sir. How do you spell last name?
Brandt.
Brandt.
Yes, ma'am.
Eric?
Yes, ma'am. That would be my friend.
Okay, so Eric is at the downtown detention center. He's been there since yesterday. It shows that he has court May 4th, courtroom 4G, 8:30 a.m. He has a $2,000 bond.
Yes. Okay. I appreciate that. Any report there that he's recently been seen alive and well in that disgusting place they've stashed him?
I'm not inmate. I just work on the phone, but I assume so.
Okay. I appreciate that. This is where I usually get rude, but I can't get rude with you inmates because you are suffering the injustice of the tyrants yourselves. So anyway, you have a good day, and I hope that you get a fair way out of their clutches, and that your life is wonderful, darling. You have a good day now, and thank you for that.
You're welcome, sir. You have a good day, too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Susie Miller,
You've reached the Rockwall Police Department. If you're calling to report a crime in progress, a fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To continue in English, press 1. To continue... Thank you for calling the Rockwall Police Department. If you have a police, fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To reach the Rockwall County Sheriff's Office or jail, press 1.
1. But this won't be as nice as Denver, huh?
County 911, what is the location of?
Yes, I'm trying to reach the jail to check on the inmate.
1 second, let me transfer down to the jail.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Hello. Oh, yes, sir. I'm needing to check on the inmate that you have there by the name of Winston Knowles. Yes, sir.
What would you like to know?
Everything, mostly that y'all hadn't killed him or harmed him in any way. That he is alive at this time and doing as well as he can be expected to do. Sitting in that jail illegally like he is. Yes, sir.
Your call is being forwarded to a MyTel voicemail system.
Well, of course it is.
110.
Because we can hardly expect Rockwell to be decent enough to just answer a question, could we? Yes, this is indeed James Jefferson, the same citizen who just won't put it in his head that y'all are so tyrannical that you just refuse to let someone know that the people that y'all are keeping in your jail is safe and sound, like every other jail in America does when you call to check on one. But, unfortunately, y'all always gonna play this game because y'all don't like my calling y'all out on y'all's criminal activities and y'all don't like my language and y'all don't like me. That's all fine and dandy. Only thing that's wrong with that is y'all are a public agency and I am a member of the public. And every time you do this stuff, you're violating the job that you're supposed to be doing. So anyway, James Kevin Jefferson, y'all know my number well. I've gave it to you many times. It comes up on your machine. It does start with a 6 for your little confirmation BS question. Since I'm at a machine, I guess I need you to call me and tell me that y'all have not killed the inmates that I was trying to check on, which is Winston Knowles. We don't trust you, so we got to check on you. It's real simple. And as you can tell, I'm pretty much disgusted with your games and tired of them. So I'm going to try to play it your way. You notice I've not cussed one time in honor of y'all's godhood.
Mark this message urgent, press 3. Mark this
Oh.
message private, 4. Cancel recording, press star. To transfer to assistant, press 0. To return to the auto attendant, press 9.
0. That's assistance.
If you know the extension of the person you want to reach, you may dial it now. Please hold while I transfer your call.
Well,
Extension is not valid. Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of the person you want to reach, you may dial it now.
Well, try the pound sign for your little game this week.
Welcome to the MyTel communication system. Please enter your extension number.
Extension number. Member of the public. That would be number 1. Oh, 2.
Please enter your extension number.
No. 3. Maybe 111.
Extension 3111 is not valid. Please enter your extension number.
Well, let's see. Let me spell this out. Where's F? Right there it is. U C K Y. Where'd Y